Hi, today we're going to compare two popular tents, the Nemo Aurora High Rise and the North Face Wawona. Let's get started. So these are both 4-person, 3-season tents. This is the Nemo Aurora High Rise. They are both freestanding and double wall. And double wall tent just means that there's 2 layers of fabric between the interior and the exterior, which helps with insulation and weather protection and ventilation. And freestanding just means that the tents are fully supported. They don't need to be staked out. They're fully supported by their pull system. And these tents are much more durable in terms of their structural design. So in this video, we're going to compare internal space, trail weight, fabric, vestibule area, poles, ventilation, and price, starting with internal space. So the Nemo Aurora High Rise is about 6.2 feet of height. What's really nice about that is most people, or a lot of people, will be able to stand fully upright in the tent. Anybody that's basically shorter than 6.2 feet. The floor dimensions are 8.3 by 7.5 feet. And it's a nice spacious tent with vertical sidewalls, so that contributes to the overall headroom in the tent. The North Face Wawona is a little bit shorter. It's 5.8 feet, so there will be a number of people that won't be able to stand fully upright. And the floor dimensions are a little smaller, 8 feet by 7.5 feet. So all in all, the North Face Wawona has about 0.4 inches less headroom and 0.3 inches less floor space than the Nemo Aurora. This is the Nemo Aurora on the inside, and this is the North Face Wawona. Moving on to trail weight. So both these tents come with their duffel bag style stuff sacks. The Nemo Aurora High Rise is 13 pounds, 12 ounces. The North Face Wawona is 12 pounds. So these are both heavier tents than you would want for like backpacking, but these are good car camping tents. And the North Face Wawona is about 1 pound, 12 ounces lighter than the Nemo Aurora High Rise. So moving on to fabric. So the Nemo Aurora High Rise has a polyester canopy rainfly and 150 denier polyester tent floor. The fabric is made without flame retardant chemicals, which is nice because those are toxic. So the Nemo Aurora High Rise has a bit thinner canopy and rainfly than the North Face Wawona, and it's not as water resistant. The North Face Wawona has 75 denier polyester canopy and rainfly, and the tent floor is 150 denier polyester. However, it is rated as 1200 millimeter waterproof, which means this is the amount of water that can collect on top of the tent fabric before it would start to seep in. And the Nemo Aurora is not waterproof rated. So the North Face Wawona is definitely the more water resistant tent. Doors and vestibules. So the Nemo Aurora has 2 doors and 2 vestibules, and a vestibule area of 39 square feet. Vestibules are really handy for storing gear that you don't want to bring inside of the tent, but you also don't want them just sitting outside, like your hiking gear or boots. The North Face Wawona has 2 doors and 1 vestibule. So it has 1 less vestibule than the Nemo Aurora and a bit overall smaller vestibule area of 29.6 square feet. Moving on to poles. So the Nemo Aurora has 4 aluminum poles with a diameter of about 13 millimeters. And the North Face Wawona has 3 DAC MX poles, and it's not clear what the diameter of these poles are. So DAC MX are superior to aluminum because they're stronger, but they're also more lightweight, so they're easier to carry. Moving on to ventilation. So the Nemo, there's 2 doors and 2 vestibules, so you can keep the doors open and keep airflow running through the tent. There's also large rain-protected windows on all 4 sides of the tent, which is great. So you can keep those open. And you can keep those open even with the rain fly on, so that's helpful. And also the steep sidewalls make the airflow even better inside of the tent. However, there are no vents on this tent, which is one of the downsides. North Face Wawona, on the other hand, has large top vents in the rainfly. So even with the rainfly on, you can keep these strutted vents open. In addition, it also has a mesh body, and it has large mesh doors and windows. So this tent definitely has the superior ventilation because of this rainfly. You can keep the tent, the airflow circulating nicely, even with the rain fly on. Moving on. Price. So the Nemo is $399.95, basically $400, and the Wawona is also $400. So they're basically equal in terms of price. So how do these 2 tents compare? The Nemo Aurora High Rise and the North Face Wawona. So the Nemo, the pros are you get more floor space, you get more headroom, and you get 2 vestibules. And the cons are you have smaller vestibules, it's a heavier tent, it's less weather resistant, and the poles are a bit weaker. But this is definitely a solid choice if you're looking for more internal space and more storage space in the vestibules. The North Face, on the other hand, is more weather resistant. You can have more durable fabric, has better ventilation, and has stronger, superior poles. The cons are it's a bit less internal space and you only have one vestibule. So if you need a tent that is more weather resistant and overall more durable, maybe you're going to be in some bad weather, I think you'd want to go with the North Face Wawona. So hopefully the tents are definitely helpful. Hopefully this video has also been helpful. And please like this video, really helps me out. There are also tent links in the description. And thanks for watching.